I know that.
Reason?
Yes.
So, what's the reason for this? Why is this happening to me? Can you explain it to me? Perhaps I will understand. What's the reason? Why do we have to live with one?
Darling. Hey, listen to me. We promised ourselves this, to move on and get married if you permit. Yes.
Of course I would love to get married to you. Babe, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for putting you through so much pain. I'm sorry.
It's alright. Come here. It's alright, darling.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. Okay?
I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
Love is beyond what you see. Love is not just a wish. Love is beyond what you see.
Baby.
Love
Hey.
is not just a wish.
Oh, babe. I've been in this house for too long. I need to go out to ease the stress.
But baby, you're not fit.
Babe, it's a month already. I've been in this house a whole month. I'm tired.
But baby, remember the doctor said we need to rest. We both need to rest, and that's what we're doing. Resting.
Babe, is a month not enough time to rest? What are you saying?
Baby. Okay, what if I don't want you to go out today? I'm going to be so lonely in this house without you.
Listen, I just a little time out there. A little sightseeing and I'm back. That's all. Okay? I'm just tired of this house.
So I'm not sightseeing enough, right?
I
Okay.
didn't say that.
Baby, what if, I'm just thinking, what if I die before you come back?
Hey, come on. Can you see a thing like that, babe? You know what? I'm done. I'm staying back home. I'm not going anywhere again.
Good for you. So let's go inside.
Oh. So what do you have for me?
Nothing. Or everything. Maybe nothing, everything. I don't know.
What do you mean nothing, babe?
I said everything.
What do you mean nothing? Come back here.
You come with me.
All right. I don't know, but there's something about this yolk. Is it natural?
I think it's okay. You know, some come,
Sure.
some are in that color. Sometimes too, I used to wonder. Some are white and others are like, you know, golden yellow.
Yeah.
Sort of.
I feel the white one tastes better.
Who says?
Says me.
No, that's not true. That's a very wrong analysis. All eggs taste the same.
Yeah, I know that.
You're not adding pepper.
I will. Is this okay now?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So I'll just add pepper.
Are you scared?
Just enough.
That's it.
Just trying to be careful.
Careful with the salt. So
Salt.
that's the one you should be careful with.
Okay.
Ha. Don't go and salt.
I'll take permission before I put it in.
Ha.
This is good?
Maybe that's too small. Add another
That's too
pinch.
small?
That's a little too much.
Okay, I'm just reducing.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Go.
fine.
Are you expecting someone?
Not really. Now let me
No,
let me get
don't
the-
worry. I'll handle that, okay?
Okay then.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I've been looking everywhere for you, Charles.
For what? Why?
Won't you let me in?
Benita, state your reason for this visit and leave immediately, please.
Just why should I leave? Why can't I go in? I mean, you're a single man,
Benita, you cannot be here, all right? So tell me why you're here and leave immediately. Now!
Well, Charles, I have come to stay. Stop me.
Benita, can you stop?
Still hard. But anyways, I like plantain. Either ways, boiled or roasted. What could that be?
You're not supposed to be here.
Meaning what?
Benita, you have to leave now.
I'm not leaving nowhere.
You have to leave my house
I
now.
have come to stay.
Stay where? What the hell are you talking about, Benita? You have to leave now.
Charles,
Benita!
Hey,
Come on, you abandoned us. Why didn't we even hear from you? I mean, through our sick periods, you didn't even call in to check up on us. What happened? What did we do?
You were sick?
Are you serious?
Just she didn't even tell me.
I mean, everybody in your family called in except you. You are the only family member who didn't call.
Stop, I am not family. So how am I supposed to know?
How do you mean you're not family? Of course you are family. Aren't you Charles's younger cousin? I mean, that's family enough.
Cousin? That should be you. Come on, that's you. I mean, he told me you are his cousin. That's you, not me.
What are you talking about? Benita, come on. Come on, this is a joke, right? What are you up to? I mean, talk to me. This is some sort of prank. Because you know me, you know who I am. I am Chika, his girlfriend. Sorry, I mean to say his fiancé. I mean, it's of public knowledge.
What are you saying? I am his girlfriend.
Benita,
You are the
Benita, can you stop this drama and leave my house?
What drama?
Can you stop
Charles,
all of this
you
drama,
just stop
please?
it. Your cousin should know I am your girlfriend. I am your girlfriend, so let her know.
What is this? Benita, stop it. Just come on, stop it, okay? I mean, everyone knows that I am his girlfriend, and I know that you are his cousin. So what?
Chika, stop. I am not joking. I mean, I am pregnant for him. I'm not joking.
Oh my God, you just confirmed it, Benita. Come on, this is a joke. Come, give me a hug. I'm happy you're pregnant. I mean, yeah, it's good news, but I mean, certainly not for your cousin. Come on, sit down. Enough of this, please, guys. Enough.
Does it look like I'm joking? I said I am pregnant for him. Chika, I am not joking. I am his girlfriend, and this is his.
Benita, are you telling me that?
Charles, yes, it's yours.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Charles? Did you just ask her if the pregnancy is truly yours? So it means there's a possibility that she's pregnant for you? I mean, no, this is a joke. This is not even April 1st, so I don't know what this is about. I mean, of course, it has to be a joke, so just tell me it's a joke. Charles? No, this is a joke, so you tell me it's a joke. Say it. I want to hear it from you. It's a joke, right? Charles? Charles? Fucking talk to me. This is a joke.
You need to calm down, baby.
Don't you dare ask me to calm down. How dare you? You want me to calm down? Oh my God. Charles! How dare you make a joke out of me? How dare you make a
I have for you. Goodness! How can you even do this to me? Oh my God. I gave my kidney to a cheating bastard. And to think you told me Benita is your sister. But yet she's someone you're sleeping with.
I didn't know how to bring myself to tell you the truth. I didn't know how to do that.
Really? And you told her that I am your sister. That I, Chica, that I'm your sister.
Babe, listen. It is true I told you Benita was my sister. But she knows you're my woman. I swear to God, I don't know why she's doing this. I will never introduce you to anyone as my sister. Not even Benita. Never.
Goodness. Benita is pregnant. Benita is pregnant for you. It means only one thing, that you go about town sleeping with people without using condom. And that is the result.
Babe. It was just once.
Once?
Yes, and I used protection. I think it broke.
Charles.
I'm sorry.
Charles.
Babe.
When did this happen? When did this happen? Damn it! Talk to me! When?
I'm trying to put the figures together, okay? I think it...
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at you. Charles, look at you. You could not even explain yourself to me.
I'm trying to. Alright, I can't fix
take
when
a look
exactly.
at you. Now look at you. You can't even defend yourself. I loved you. I loved you. I sacrificed for you. And this is how you pay me back.
Babe,
Don't touch me.
Babe.
Don't you dare come close to me. Don't you dare. You don't deserve me. You do not deserve me.
What's the meaning of this drama you came here to put up? What's the meaning of this?
Just come on, take it easy. I'm pregnant.
I don't care! I don't fucking care about this shit! What's the meaning of this?
Just please. If you don't want me and the baby, I can leave.
Just get out! I said, get out!
It's okay. I'll leave.
Wait. Are you sure? Very sure. Very, very sure. I'm responsible for that child you carry.
Just, I know no other man. You know it's just you. It's your pregnancy.
All I want is true love. All I seek is care from you. Someone I'll care for me. All I need is true love. Where will I be? just a wish. Love is beyond what you see. Love is not just a wish. We all know that hate is a strong word, but love is strongest.
Chika, I am sorry. I am sorry about the way things turned out. I mean, if Charles was really truthful to us, things wouldn't have been this bad. It wouldn't have happened this way.
You see, Benita, I do not have anything against anyone trying to be smart or play smart. At the same time, I am allergic to people looking at me straight in my eyes and trying to make a fool out of me. I'm a grown-up woman. I know when someone is trying to play with my intelligence. Benita, you knew. You knew that I and Charles are planning to get married. No. Think about it. You knew that Charles and I are in a relationship that was leading somewhere positive. What did you do? You know, came into the picture, played a perfect script of being his little cousin, slept with him, with my man, and even got pregnant for him. Wait, I'd like to ask you a question, Benita. What are you trying to achieve with all of this?
Chika, what is this? I just told you that he said to me that you are his cousin. Yes.
You see, what is even funny is the fact that you're trying to import some senseless lies into this. I mean, this is bad enough. This is shameful enough. Why bring your lies into it? You knew.
Okay.
You knew. Come on, Benita. You knew. Take responsibility. You knew.
Oh, so he told you what he told you. And you believed him? I mean, you're making me a liar? Okay, fine. If you are saying, or you're feeling that Charles is in love with you, or he loves you, whatever, fine. But why did he come to me? Why did he come to go down with me, telling me that you are his cousin? I mean, don't you think that is the height of deceit?
Yeah, that's true. I think I agree with you on this. Yeah. This simply means that Charles is really deceitful. I can see that. But Benita, please let me ask you a question. Knowing all of this, you know, how deceitful Charles has been, what are you still doing here?
What are you saying? Of course, I am pregnant. I'm carrying his child. I mean, something you can never have a chance to do.
And he has one of my kidneys, darling. Something he's going to carry for the rest of his life. You know what that means? It means that if I, Chika, dare to take back my kidney, your child is going to be fatherless. So if I were you, I'll be very smart.
But is that all you can offer? Chika, don't forget that I've got kidneys too. Yes.
Benita, I doubt if your kidney is ever going to be a match.
You know, you're very brave. I give it to you.
Thank you.
You're very strong and daft at the same time. Yeah, I cannot do what you've done. I cannot. Because some sacrifices are actually meant for certain people. Chika, donating my kidney is certainly not my thing.
Don't you dare touch me.
Listen, babe. I know you were mad at me. I mean, very mad at me. But yes, you have every reason to be mad at me right now. But what would you have me do? I'm only human. You know, I thought we'd never have a child of our own. Even if we thought of adopting one, the child will never carry our blood. But then, Benita came like an answered prayer.
Answered prayer. Charles. So, Benita is your own definition of an answered prayer. Oh. Wow.
Babe, come on.
I see.
Why can't you understand me?
I see.
Why can't you reason from my point of view? Listen, I know I made a mistake. Yes, I did. But right now I think this is a blessing in disguise. God has his own way of doing things, and this is one of them.
Somebody wake me up.
Babe, I know I messed up. Yes, I messed up big time. But come on. We need to move on, darling. We need to move on. Look at the brighter side.
I can't believe this. This is unbelievable. Move on. Really? Really? Charles?
Babe.
Oh, really? Charles?
Babe.
Given the same situation, me pregnant with another man's child while carrying your kidney, that's if you'll ever give me a kidney. Will you move on just like that?
Babe, you're not dead.
What is going on? I heard voices. So I just came to separate the fight though. Please, I do not want anybody to shed any blood in my house. I don't want it. I don't like blood.
Benita.
Yes.
Nobody was fighting.
Really? But I heard voices.
Benita, get out. Get out of my room.
Sorry? Get out? Sorry, is he married to you? What right do you have to ask me to leave this house? What right do you have?
Benita, please leave.
But why are you asking me to leave? You know I'm pregnant, I'm carrying your child. And I don't need to sleep alone.
Benita! Benita, get the hell out of this room now. Benita, get out of my room this minute.
Benita, you have to leave.
I'm not going anywhere.
Benita, get out.
I am pregnant though. I don't need to stay alone.
Benita, I understand the fact that you're pregnant. But when she says leave, you have to leave now!
Baby.
Benita, leave. Benita, leave now. Leave.
Out. Get out.
Leave
My
now.
slippers.
Where are your slippers?
Get out.
Please, just go. Go.
Goodness, somebody wake me up.
Babe.
Somebody wake me up.
Babe. I'm sorry, okay?
I didn't sign up for this.
I know, babe. All I want from her is the child. All we want is the child. Okay? Listen to me. As soon as she gives birth, I'll take the child from her and discard her. I promise you, I don't want anything else. But you need to help me in this. I can't do this on my own. Please, babe. Please, I beg you. Please, babe. Please. Please. What did you say?
You heard me. I want you. And I want to tell you officially, I'm going in there to pack my things and leave.
Why?
Why? Because you asked me to leave the house.
I asked you to leave our room, not the house.
Just what is the difference? I ask you what is the difference? You cannot give me sex. Then allow me to go out there and have it.
Benita, I will not let you carry my child out there to have an affair with another man. No, I will not do that.
Oh. Do I sense jealousy here?
No, it's not jealousy. It's rather disgusting. Alright? Why the rush? You are almost due. Why don't you just wait until you put to bed? Then you can do whatever you want.
Sorry, Chacha, I cannot wait. I need it. I need it. My body needs it. So if you will not give it to me, let me go and have it.
Benita, I will not. I cannot give you sex.
Yeah, let me go. Let me go.
Alright, fine. I'll get you toys. Whatever you want. Whatever size you want, I'll get them for you. Okay? Sort yourself out.
What did you just say now?
I said I will get you toys.
What about you? What is wrong with you?
I am unavailable.
What is wrong with all that men outside? Let me go and have it if you cannot give it to me.
Not with my child.
Yeah, I see. So because of how you refuse to touch me, a woman that is pregnant for you?
Hey, listen. Mind the way you talk to her. She's my fiancé. My fiancé!
Who am I? A vessel to carry your child?
What is the meaning of this? I mean, what do you intend to achieve with all of this?
What is Chica? My problem is I need sex. And Charles has refused to give me sex. So you should allow me to go and have it outside. So
What you are invariably trying to say is that my fiancé right here should have sex with you under my nose, in my own house, under my roof.
What changed? I asked you, what changed? Hasn't he been doing it? So what changed? Yes, you've been doing it. So what changed?
What kind of accusation is that? Are you mad?
Charles?
Babe.
What is Charles? What is Charles? Charles, didn't you tell me? What is that? What do you want to do? Do you want to come and beat me? No, Charles, allow her to come and beat me. Come and beat a pregnant woman. And do I blame you? Have you been pregnant before? Do you understand my predicament? What is this? Don't fall for this. You should fall for it.
Don't fall for this.
You should come and fight me. So are we having it or am I leaving?
Benita.
What?
Benita.
What?
How many times did I call you? If you must remain in this house, you must. I repeat, you must respect Chika.
Respect who? Who is Chika again? No, I ask you, who is Chika again? Can you do alright? Excuse me.
Babe, please, don't listen to her, all right? Don't.
I shouldn't listen to her. Okay, I should listen to you, right? I should listen to you. Okay, let me listen to you. Charles, why are you stopping her from going out there to meet other men? Why? Is she your wife?
Babe, I can't believe you're asking me this question. Benita is pregnant. She's carrying my child.
And so what?
Our child. And you expect me to allow her to go out with our child to meet other men? How?
So what about it? No. So what about it? So what? No, you talk to me. What? Are you kidding me?
Babe, I know this is a very hard pill to swallow, but look at me. I need you to walk this work with me.
Supposing I want to walk this path with you, what if the road gets dark and lonely?
No matter how dark and lonely it gets, I'll need you there, because you're my strength. Listen, darling, I'm late for work. I need you to be in your best behavior, okay? Stay off her path. She's bad news. Promise me. I trust you. Come here. I'll see you when I get back. Okay? Smile for daddy.
How did I get myself into this mess?
No, she should stay off my path.
What is this madness? You want to bring down the roof? I mean, what is that? What about me? I live in this house. So you need to disturb my sleep. Why? Why are you doing this?
Chika.
You have to keep it low.
Chika. Charles told me not to look for your trouble. But I don't know why he didn't tell you not to look for mine.
Benita, playing music this high is looking for my trouble already. Yes.
Then close your ears. If you don't like this music, close your ears. My child wants to dance. He needs music and you cannot stop him.
Your child?
Yes.
Benita, the last time I checked, you're still in your first trimester. What child are you talking about? This child knows nothing about dances and music.
Chika,
what are you saying?
Avoid me. Avoid me. I am trying to avoid you. Also try to avoid me. Avoid me.
Benita, I'm avoiding you, but do not play music this loud in this house. Keep it low, or better still, forget about it. If you can't keep it low, leave it. Yes. Simple.
You might think I'm your child, right?
Just keep it low. Or better still, forget about playing this music. Okay? Keep it low, and that's it. Hello? What? Stop it. Cut it off. What is wrong with you? Are you daft?
Chika.
Are you okay?
Chika. Chika, what is your problem? What is it? What is it? I just said my child wants to dance.
Benita. Benita!
Yes?
Benita, do not push me. Benita, if you push me, you will not like me.
What would you do?
You will not like the reaction.
What would you do?
Benita, I'm warning you. Do not push your luck. Copy? Do not push your luck. What are you doing with that?
Doing with what?
I mean the orange juice. What are you doing with it?
Meaning?
I just extracted that a few minutes ago and I put it in the refrigerator to chill so I can take it later. So what are you doing with it?
So because you extracted it, nobody should touch it. Or nobody should drink it.
Seriously? Benita, should I be the one to make you freshly extracted juice? No, how? Who do you think I am? And who do you think you are? Am I your slave? Am I a maid?
Chika, all you can do is just rant. Once you're done, just leave. Just leave here. Please leave.
Benita, you're pushing me.
What would you do?
You are pushing
What
me.
would you do?
Don't you dare talk to me in that manner.
Would you beat me? She will not dare it, of course. She will not. What is it?
Benita, if you want to drink freshly extracted juice, you go to the market, get your fruits, and fix it yourself. I am not your slave. Your days in this house, your days are numbered. In this house.
You are feeling like you are losing out. But hey, come on, it's not my fault now. It's not my fault that you got yourself involved with a cheater. A man that cheated on you to come sleep with me. And it's hurting you.
Benita.
What is it? My days are numbered, like you said. Of course you know I will not leave this house. You know I would never leave this house because that man can never lose a chance of having a lineage over a common kidney donor. He will not do that. So I am not leaving. Get that at the back of your mind.
Benita, a common kidney donor. Really? That's what you call it? Ordinary kidney? But well, Benita, that same ordinary kidney you're talking about is the only reason Charles is still alive today.
This is fun. Stop it. That's old news now. What is it? You just keep saying all this
Benita, what are you looking for?
When I see it, I'll let you know.
When you see it, Benita, this is my room. You do not live in this room. So whatever it is you're looking for is certainly not yours. What are you looking for?
What makes this room so special? I ask you. What makes it so special? Oh no, you wait until I put to bed, until I drag you out of this room.
Benita, this is my room, okay? This is my peace and my space. You cannot bring your madness into this place. Take your madness out there. Go to the living room, the compound, but certainly not... Slow down.
This is it.
And what are you doing with those?
Excuse me?
What are you doing?
Benita, please. Please. Let me have it.
Why should I give it to you?
Benita, give it back.
Why should I give it to you?
Benita, give it back. Benita.
What? No. You jumped down to do what? No. What did you jump down to do?
Benita.
What?
Do not push your luck. Benita, I do not want to rough handle you. Let me have it. Give it back. Give it back. Benita. Benita, I do not want to hurt you. Benita, give it back. Benita, I do not want to rough handle you.
Ah! Try this nonsense next time. God knows I'll beat you up. Nonsense.
I told you to avoid this girl. You're not even strong enough yourself.
So you're blaming me now? You're blaming me? This is my fault?
I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying.
This is your fault! Damn it! Charles, be a man and take responsibility for once. You brought this upon us. This is your fault. Can't you see?
Must you always do this all the time? Blame me for everything! Everything!
Who am I supposed to blame?
Why would you even pick up a fight with her in the first place? Why? Because of ordinary juice and a car? The car is not even yours. Why won't you let her drive it? She was not going to eat it. God.
Charles. You just said this to me. After all I have done for you.
There you go again. Emotional blackmail. All the time.
Emotional blackmail? Really? That's what you call it now? I'm blackmailing you?
Babe, I am grateful you gave me your kidney. Thank you so much. I am forever grateful to you. Alright? But at the same time, I'm human. I've got feelings. Must you bring this up in all of our conversation? Must you?
Charles, can't you see? Can't you read the writings on the wall? Why are you so insensitive to what is going on? Charles, it is not about your car. It is not just about my juice. Charles, there's a stranger in our midst. A stranger you brought into our home. And she's gradually sharing things with me, with us. Just like that. I mean, who knows what will be next? Maybe our room. Maybe this bed. She already threatened to throw me out of this room. And you want me to sit down and just watch?
It's just a threat.
Charles, I gave you my life. Charles, I put my life on the line because of you.
Charles, you needed a kidney. I didn't think twice. I gave it to you. That is sacrifice. That is love. Charles, if you think you can make a mess of all that and call it blackmail, I'm surprised. Look, I'm going to make one thing clear to you. Charles, as long as you still have my kidney inside of you, you are forever indebted to me. Did you hear that? You're forever indebted to me.
Benita, what's wrong with you?
Back home.
Benita, oh my God. What's that stench? Benita. Benita, what's this? Huh? Benita, why would you do this to yourself? How dare you drink yourself to stupor? You're pregnant, for God's sake.
Chika will not let me have peace in this house. She will disturb me. She won't let me eat. She won't let me drink. So I stepped out to have some air.
Some air? You mean drinking yourself to stupor? Benita, you're carrying my child. I don't want anything to happen to that child in there.
No, I didn't drink too much.
You are drunk!
Okay, thank you. Just want to sleep.
I'm taking you to your room now. Get up. Get up. Up! God. I'll take you to your room, okay?
I want to lay down here. I want to sleep here.
Benita, you can't sleep here.
Yes.
Okay? You need a bed because of your condition.
Yes, comfy.
Okay. I love this movie so much.
You do?
Yes.
It's my favorite too.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Well, I love it because it's similar to what's going on in my house. Yeah. I mean, the guy has like 2 women in his house and is trying to cope with them. I tell you, living hell.
Why would you say it's a living hell?
Sorry?
Okay, don't stop.
Don't say what?
Don't say it's a living hell.
No, I wasn't talking about me.
The guy.
I've got my shit under control, yes. I'm talking about them, him.
He's bleeding.
Yes, because the other lady's boyfriend came to his house.
Stop it.
Living hell. Them. No.
Need more rice?
I'm good.
Oh, Charles, you're here.
Yep.
I was looking for you upstairs.
I wasn't missing.
Oh, well, I can see that. I'm going out.
Take care.
Okay. Is there anything you would like me to get for you on our way back? Just in case.
No, he wouldn't want anything. You can please go.
Excuse me. I am not talking to you.
Chika, you were talking to me the moment you decided to distract our eating.
Chika, I don't want anything. Alright? But if I change my mind, I'll let you know.
Good enough. That works for me. By the way, I'll be gone for a while. I hope you won't miss me.
Nope.
Why would he mind? When I am sitting very close to him, I mean, he hardly noticed that you've not come. So what is your problem? Why don't you just go and have fun?
I am not talking to you. Hold on a minute, Charles. Are you going to sit here and listen to her disrespect me, talk to me the way she likes? Really?
Chika.
Yes?
Can you please go to wherever you want to go to? Huh? I don't want someone reminding me there are donors here. Please. Well seasoned.
It's nice, hmm?
Well seasoned.
It's warm marker for you.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, where are you going?
I'm going to the sitting room.
For what?
To sleep.
To sleep? You no longer sleep here?
I don't want to upset you.
You don't want to upset me? I mean, like, since when did I say you upset me? Where is this coming from?
Since you gave me your kidney.
Baby, Baby, you're gradually slipping off my hands.
You're pushing me away. And
But
you know
how?
it.
How? How now? How am I pushing you away? Why are you doing this? I didn't bargain for all of this. I mean, think about it. I never knew a day would come where I'll have to practically fight for everything, fight for you, fight for our love. I mean, like, share you practically with someone else. And I mean, I'm new to this whole
Countless
situation.
times I have apologized to you. What else would you have me do?
I'm sorry. Kiss me.
What?
You heard me.
You want me to?
What do you mean by she's your fiancée?
Benita, what has come over you?
What has come over me is that I need sex.
Are you the first woman to ever get pregnant on
Yes,
planet Earth?
I know. I am not the first person. That's why I'm asking you to go and make your inquiries. We need sex. Yes, pregnant people, we need sex. That's why I'm asking you to give it to me. What is it? You're giving it to who does not deserve it, who doesn't need it. What is your problem? What do you want me to do? Masturbate?
Listen, I understand the situation.
No, you do not understand, because if you understand, you do what I asked you to do. Give it to me, you say no. Let me go outside and have it, you say no. What is it? What do you ever want me to do? What do you want me to do? What?
Benita, as a woman, is there anything I have done wrong to you? You have decided to frustrate me. Why have you come into my home? To take away my peace, my sanity. What have I done wrong? What did I ever do to deserve all this? Why are you doing this? Why? Oh, so you still expect Charles to continue to sleep with you? As if this situation is not bad enough. Really?
Why not if not? Why won't you do it? Don't I need it? Pregnant women. What am I even saying? Have you ever gotten pregnant before? You have never. So how would you understand? How would you understand my predicament? You can never. It's not possible. You can't. What is this? No, please don't give me that. I won't bring that tears because I'm not even seeing it. That's what you know how to do. Cry and he will console you. That, yes, he has consoled you. That is it. Hey, console her. Cry, baby. Console her. Cry. Yes. Cry it. Cry me a river. Yes, cry. Take her upstairs. I know that's the next thing you will do. Move. Exactly. Go and give it to her. Since you refuse to give it to me, give it to her. Yes, give it to her. You just look at her. You can even tell him to give it to me. Give it to the person that needs it. You say no. I am pregnant for you. Do it for me. For the sake of your baby. You say no. Now you look at it. Just. Cry. Woo! Woman rapper, move and you will move. You what do you know? What do you know? You ever been pregnant? Ooh, shame on to you too. What kind of people like this in this? You people want my baby to go and be God will punish us. Ooh. Hey.
Babe, I know this is so hard for you right now. But please, I need you to be calm and patient for me. Alright?
Charles. Baby.
Yes, baby.
Why? Why did you do this to me? This is too much. It's too much for me to handle.
I know. Benita, what do you want here?
I've been waiting for you in the room.
Waiting for me how? Do we have an agreement?
I want to have sex.
What?
You heard me.
What told us? Huh? What do you mean you want to have sex? Like we've been having sex in this house? This hot afternoon? Benita?
Do they have timetable for sex? I'm asking you. Is it not when you're horny that you have sex? I'm horny, I want to have sex.
Hey, oh my God. There's nothing I will not see in this house. Benita.
Charles.
Get out of my room now.
Did you say I should leave? Charles, if I leave this room, I am going to have it outside.
Newsflash. I don't care. You can have it with 20 men. 30 men. I don't care. But what I want you to know is I will not let you come between my woman and I. Alright? Now get out of my room!
I'll have it outside, Charles.
Benita.
Charles.
You're pregnant. Do not let me lay my hands on you. Else! Get out!
Charles, you're telling me to leave if I go out.
Oh, get out! Get out!
Charles,
get out! Nonsense. Can you imagine that nonsense? She wants to have sex. She's horny. Like... Babe, come on. Don't do this, please. Don't do this. Everything is going to be fine, I promise you. Okay? Don't do this. Babe, don't do this.
It's very obvious that nobody wants me in this house. Nobody. No problem, I will leave. And when I leave, I will travel outside the country and go have my child. Travel and go have my child. It's obvious nobody wants me in this house. I will leave. I will leave this house and go have my child outside the country. I will leave, I'll travel and go have my child. Nobody's still coming out.
Wow. Benita, nice one. Nice acting. Drama queen. Can you imagine? Is this not acting? Is this not acting? I'm very sure nothing happened to her. She did this on purpose to get his attention. Why is he not forthcoming? Does he need a flight to come back?
Benita.
Oh, baby, take it easy. Yeah.
Mom, I'm tired. I cannot do this anymore. Charles is driving me crazy. Mom, I'm exhausted. I don't think I can do this. I can't do it anymore. I'm tired. I'm tired. Mom, please. Help me tell Amaka to come over. I've been trying to call her all day, but her number is not connecting. Please tell her to come. Please. Okay, Mom. I'll try. Bye.
Benita, I guess. The lady that is pregnant for our boyfriend.
Excuse me?
Not to worry, because I am also pregnant. For him.
That's a lie.
And why should I lie? Relax, I am here to stay. We are pregnant.
You are here to stay.
Just like you're staying. That's my bag.
Ami, how are you? I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
Goodness, so Mama told you. I'm really happy she told you quickly.
Mama?
Yeah. Goodness, I didn't expect it to be this fast.
Which
but I'm
Mama?
happy. What?
Sister, you talk as if you don't know our mother again. Mama never wanted me to be here.
So how did you make it here? Amaka?
You supposed to know me now. I just have to, one way or the other, find my way. Sister, I sneaked out of the house. Jokes apart.
Ewo! Are you serious?
Yes.
Meanwhile, what did you tell that mad one? What did you tell her to make her change her mood? Her mood is so bad. What happened?
Nothing, no.
Did you say anything to her?
No. When I came in, she asked me, who are you? And I answered her, this is who I am. She got angry with her big belly. Boom.
Just like that?
Sister, no worry. I carry violence from village waka come.
Hey! I trust you. But please, let me just advise you. You see that girl? Avoid her. She's a basket of trouble. Did you hear me? Avoid her so that you can live here in peace.
Sister, let me also tell you, I waka with violence come. And you should know that it's always good to have a mad person. Just one person that is very mad in every family. Now maybe that.
And you're the bad one.
I don't come.
Hey, Amaka!
I don't come.
Little Miss Fire. I'm so happy you're here.
Why would you ever stop this nonsense? Why do you keep bashing into my room?
When you start putting those things in between your legs in one place.
Meaning?
Meaning you're a useless man. You're a he-goat. Irresponsible swine, that's who you are.
Enough, Benita! What's the meaning of this?
The meaning is sitting shameless in the sitting room.
And what is in the sitting room?
The village girl you pregnanted.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
What is what? What is what? Why don't you go downstairs and see for yourself and stop asking me that stupid question? Move and go and see what you've done to yourself. We're now two. Move and see. Go and see for yourself. Let's go.
Pregnant for me. Huh? Where is she?
I left her here.
You left her here, then where is she?
Where is she?
Are you asking me? Amaka.
Hello.
You...
Yeah.
You didn't tell me you were coming.
Yeah, that's because it was an emergency.
An emergency? What happened?
She's sick. My sister is sick.
She's sick? How?
Brother Charles, how could you? How could you even think of treating my sister badly after everything she has done for you?
Amaka, it's not what you think, all right? It wasn't intentional. Trust me.
Do you men ever do anything intentionally? It's always a mistake. One way or the other, you come out to tell us there's a mistake.
Come on, Amaka, you can't talk like this.
No, I'm not talking anyhow. The thing is, I am just here to make sure my sister is fine. And I hope there will be peace in this house.
I've been meaning to ask you, why the rush? Why you the rush? This girl, did she carry go?
Ebuka, I don't understand you. What are you saying? Don't you know me too well? When I'm serious, you know when I'm serious, right? You see this girl, She's the one for me. I must marry her. In fact, it will not take up to a month. She don't be my wife. That's to show you how serious I am.
Where did you say you met this girl again?
Oh, more, a village.
Village kwa?
Yes, now. Let me tell you how it happened. I met her in the village. You know, I went to see my grandmother on this fateful day to, give her foodstuff. Usual. Normal thing what they do.
Yeah.
So I met her. You see this girl? Oh, very beautiful. Beauty.
She must be very pretty.
I am telling you that this girl is... Beauty is an understatement. This girl is mommy water. If you see her skin, natural. No bleaching, nothing. Everything about her is just unique. Her lips, soft. Her eyeball. Oh boy, this girl, they melt my heart. I cannot wait to make her my wife.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you.
Lips where you never even kiss. You don't see and say soft.
Very soft.
This girl swept you off your feet.
My brother will only that one. This girl brushed me off my feet.
I did tell you.
Huh? My brother. Anytime when I talk about this matter like this, if I even think about them, it burst my brain. Do you know that I cannot concentrate anymore ever since I saw that girl?
Are you serious?
She's the one for me. Although I don't make some inquiries about her.
Okay.
I heard that she's very stubborn. She's a stubborn girl. But I want to concern me at all. It no matter.
Did you just say stubborn?
I heard that she's
and you still want to marry her? You want to go ahead?
Why not? Now the stubbornness I want to marry, I be the girl I want to marry. I want to marry her. I be people who are stubborn. They don't marry them again.
No. I'm not talking. I've not said that. Just that the gravity of the stubbornness is what I don't know.
You don't know it now. I'm telling you now.
Oga, make you not go break your head.
Hey, Uga, na me. Na me, you be alright. Talk same person go. Who be that? Even if na man, you go break my head for this life. I cannot walk. But leave that stubbornness out. I can handle it. All right. She told me that she's traveling to go see her sister. Her sister is sick. Okay. You understand? So immediately she comes back, straight up.
Wow.
I'm marrying her.
So sorry about that. Sorry about the sickness and other stuff. So we are preparing for marriage. Is that
Of course. In a month's time.
My man!
I'm telling you, bro.
You know, I'm happy for you, though.
Thank you.
But I was thinking, why don't you cut her? Like, date her, so that you can know her.
Courtship.
Know her character, everything, you know? It's good.
You're sounding as if you're not from this country, or you don't know what is going on. We are in the 21st century. This is the modern age. No time for all those things, my brother. Once you see this woman, anyone you like, go straight and marry her. No time to waste. Okay, I should be dating her now. Before you know, one guy will just come from nowhere now, marry her, then I'll find it. No, now. This is the girl I want to marry, and I will marry her. No time. Just prepare yourself.
My brother, fear of the unknown, I don't worry you.
Nothing they happen. Nothing they solve. Just prepare yourself, you understand, because now you will be my best man.
You see that thing? No, I'm not to beg you for that kind of thing. I deserve them. Now my rights.
Your rights.
As your best man, as your friend.
I don't care. I don't care if she's stubborn or not stubborn. Once I marry her, now I will share my character.
Bad boy.
Let me just marry her first.
Enjoy.
Let me just marry her first.
Stand this gidigba as your best thing, you know. Now.
Best man, now go get your suit.
Now one for you.
One time. You see this girl, Asanwa. Asanwa.
I should not talk on. Hey. What's going on?
What is that? What is the meaning of that I just witnessed inside? What is it?
What are you talking about?
How dare you? I mean, how dare you toy with a woman's heart? How dare you do that? Look, you allow that thing into the house? Not just that, she's even pregnant for you.
What the hell are you talking about? Amaka, pregnant for me? Is that what she told you? Oh. I see she's tried very hard to step on your nerves, and she has succeeded. I've never seen Amaka's panties all my life. And all my life, this is like the third time I'm seeing her. For your information, she's Chika's younger sister. All right? Younger sister. God. Is that why you dragged me out like that? Ah.
Okay. I see. Oh. So, this is... This is it. No, she doesn't know me. She doesn't know me. By the time I am done with her, she wouldn't know when she will pack her bags and leave this house. Okay, now it's making sense. Okay. What is this? 4 eggs? How can one person eat 4 eggs? How? Were you trained at all? No. Were you trained? You come into my house frying 4 eggs? How dare you? If you fry 4 eggs, how many will others eat? I ask you, how many will others eat?
Benita, you should have spoken to me politely instead of yelling.
Yelling? Speak to you? That you're who exactly? I should speak to you politely. What an insult. Huh? You're even smiling.
Yes, I am. Because I feel pity for you.
You're very stupid. Do you understand? You are very stupid. How dare you come into my house to fry 4 eggs? How many do you fry in your father's house? Listen, the fact I allowed your sister into this kitchen doesn't mean you should follow her. What is this? Does this place look like your father's kitchen? Don't try it next time, Mom. Do not try it next time. Don't come into my kitchen doing this kind of rubbish. 4 eggs! You're wasting my eggs? Yeah. Please, just shut up. Please don't do this next time. Don't try it next time.
She took the eggs. Oh, wow. Sister, I have seen what you've been going through in this house.
What happened?
Sister, nothing happened though. The egg you asked me to fry, I added extra to so I can eat from it. Then Benita came from nowhere and started abusing me. To top it all, she even abused our family.
And I hope you didn't insult back.
Insult her? How can I insult her when I am planning to beat her up?
Amaka.
Sister?
Did I hear you say you're planning to beat up a pregnant woman?
Yes, sister. I will not just beat her. I will beat her so well that she might pass out.
Amaka. Amaka, listen to me. Listen, please, no matter what happens, ignore her. Okay? Just ignore her. Avoid her. The house is too big. You can live in this house without having anything to do with her.
That is where you got it wrong. Me and you, we are not the same. She will abuse you. Then I will just ignore her. Who told you I can do that? Sister, would you respect me? I no go fit though. If she abuses you, what?
Hello? Hello, Ijoma. How are you? Okay, Amaka is here. Alright, talk to her. IJ.
Hello, IJ. How are you? Oh, so sorry. It was an emergency. No, not like that. Not like that. The phone has been off since I came here. Okay, I'll on it now. Is that okay? Really? He came? Oh. IG, sorry. Oh, yeah, no face. You're too para. Okay, I'll do that now. Is that why you're sounding like something happened? Bye, Biko. Sister
Amaka, my baby.
Let me tell you something.
Stand up from there. What is the meaning of this? Eh? I ask you, what is the meaning? Oh, because I allowed you to put your bag in this room. Eh? It means you come to this room to lie down for what? What would you lie down here? Stand up from there.
Wait, Benita. Why did you hit me like that?
You're very stupid. My friend, get up. Get up from there. Idiot, get up.
Wait. Are you being serious right now?
Very stupid. You're very, very, very stupid. What happened to the other rooms?
So, why can't I sleep here?
Why can't you? Why would you sleep here? I ask you again, what happened to the other rooms?
They are so unkept because no one stays there.
Oh, they are so unkept because no one stays there. Amaka, when I came to this house, I cleaned up this room myself. So what stops you from cleaning any of those rooms, Amaka? What is it?
So, you actually woke me up the way you did to say all of this?
Amaka, you must be very stupid. You must be very stupid for asking me that stupid question like your sister. You are very stupid. What am I even saying? I need to switch house because you people are trying to frustrate me in this house. You want to frustrate... Are you still here? Get up. Leave. Amaka, get up and leave!
It's fine. Stop screaming. I'll leave.
Leave.
And don't mention my sister again. It's a warning.
Please, just get out.
I'm leaving already.
Go! Go! Go now. Go. Amaka, go. Go. I don't want to push you. Just go. Wear your slippers and go.
You cannot even push me.
What is this? I cleaned up this room myself. So what stops you from cleaning one of those rooms? Please come and go. Come to share room with me. Sense.
Amaka, you're sleeping here. What happened to the room?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Benita pushed me out of her room.
Benita did what? Why?
She said that she cleaned the room herself and that since she cannot sleep in your own room, that I cannot sleep in hers either.
That's crazy. Excuse me.
Uncle, don't go.
What?
Yes, I believe you're going to work and I wouldn't want you to have a bad day at work. Don't worry. The best I can do is ignore her. I will clean one of the rooms and move my things there.
I am really sorry this is happening to you in my house. Thank you very much for understanding. All right? I'll see you when I get back.
Take care.
Car keys.
What
Let
car key?
Let me have the car keys you're
What
holding.
car key? This car key is for my sister.
I don't understand that. That is for Charles. He bought that with his money.
Are you his wife?
Soon to be. And it will happen in your face.
Oh my God. Soon to be wife. Listen, if you don't leave my presence, if you don't get out of my way, you will receive the beating of your life.
What did you say?
I said you will receive the beating of your life.
Why don't you try it? Amaka, why don't you beat me? Try. No, I want to see you beat me. Try it. Beat me.
I am not my sister. Oh. My brain is doing tick-tock. I am not my sister. Oh. Get out of my way. And if I were you, I would take Uber. Amaka, what are you even saying? If I were you, I would take Keke or Okada to wherever I am going to. For your own good, oh, and peace of mind.
I am pregnant, oh. Sister, leave me. Leave me. Let me deal with this idiot. What is wrong with you? Because I've been keeping quiet for her. You think I'm my sister? What is it? Charles! Charles! Charles, that's all you know how to do. Charles! Charles! Charles, your only hope. Charles, your only hope. Charles! Stop me! You are the one that is enabling her. You are the one that is enabling her to be doing that. Of this?
The meaning is that everyone in this house will eat whatever my sister cooks, including you. This is not your father's house. Hence, you do not have the right to cook whatever it is that pleases you.
Maka, you've now got nerves.
I'm sure I got some nerves, a lot.
You've got nerves? But don't push your luck. Do not push your luck. What is this? I will make sure you leave this house the moment Charles comes back and find out that you pushed me to the floor. Now you messed up my noodles.
I'm sorry. I can't even explain what got into me. I am sorry. Please forgive me.
See this pleading? This pleading is late and is useless because you are living with your sister to your useless family. How dare you?
How dare you, swine? As many times as you've mentioned my family, I swallowed it. Never again should you open your gutter mouth and mention my family. Ever again. Swine.
can she do a thing like that to you in your condition? Doesn't she know you're pregnant? Amaka! Amaka!
Yes, uncle.
Come here! Amaka, come here. Amaka?
Uncle.
What's all this? Who did this to you? Huh?
It's Auntie Benita.
What? Benita, why? Why would you do a thing like this to her? A human being, for God's sake. Why?
Uncle, take it easy. I don't know how she found out that you are aware of me sleeping in the parlor. So she started hitting me with a stick. I kept begging her to stop, but she wouldn't. I kept on begging her because I couldn't fight her because of her condition.
Benita, why?
Uncle, look at my hand.
My God.
Don't touch it. When I was telling her to stop, she now used her leg to match me. And she told me she will make sure that my sister and I leave this house, if not in peace. We will live in pieces. Uncle, I don't know what I've done to deserve this. I really like her as a person.
And where was your sister when all of this was happening?
My sister was not at home. That was why she could just beat me like this.
Benita, why? Why would you do a thing like this to her? Why? Where did you learn this wickedness from? First, it was you sending her out of the room last night. And now, you're inflicting pains on her. Why? Benita, why? For God's sake. This is my house. My home. Not a war zone. I'm supposed to come back from work and have peace in my house. And not all of this. What nonsense.
Uncle, take it easy on her.
No, I will not tolerate this in my house anymore. I will not.
Auntie, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Please forgive me. When I tell you say for outside, say I know well. You think say I dey play with you, Abi? I am Amaka. I suppose they mental asylum. So when dealing with me, you must be smart because I am 10 steps ahead of you. I am watching you. I am watching every of your moves in this house. Don't try me. This is just the beginning.
Babe, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened today. I never knew Benita was this heartless. To the extent of inflicting pains on your sister. God. Don't worry, darling. I will talk to her. I will get to the root of this. Alright? I will take care of this. I promise you. Okay? Babe, why are you not talking to me? I've told you I will take care of this. Okay? I'll take care of this.
You are very stupid.
Stupid
I am warning you.
No, I am not warning you.
You are looking for my trouble.
Foolish.
I will deal with you.
bring
So
it
you
on.
think you're pregnant?
Yes, I am.
You
pregnant.
got pregnant today.
Amaka,
stop. Amaka,
yes,
come on.
I am pregnant.
What is
and
all
I
this?
will not take it. You and your sister are envious of my baby.
Did you?
Amaka, listen to me.
Sister, you told me to stop. I stopped.
Amaka, listen
She
to
just
me.
called your name.
Amaka, you're taking this too far. You're taking this too far.
What is it?
You have to calm down.
What is
Amaka.
it? You people are envious of me in this house. You're envious of me, of my baby, you and your sister. What is it?
Amaka, listen to me.
Don't call my sister's name again.
Amaka, listen to me. It doesn't matter. What is all this?
Did I not tell you not to mention my sister's name?
Amaka,
Did I not tell you?
Amaka, listen.
Did I not tell you not to mention my sister's name? Did I not tell you? Amaka, did I not want I want? Did I not want you? I said don't you ever mention my sister again.
No, it doesn't matter. Leave her. Let her mention my name. What is all this? Amaka, see. Jesus. Jimo. Benita. Hey! Amaka. Amaka, sister, she's not there. Amaka. Give me the car keys. Give me the car keys now. Benita. Amaka. Give me the car keys. What is wrong with you? Give me the car keys. Hey. Benita. Benita. She might be pretty. Hey. Amaka. Benita, please. Benita. Oh, Amaka. Benita.
What exactly happened to her?
Baby, I don't know. But I'm waiting for the doctor to talk to me because I don't know her present state.
Hello?
Oh, doctor.
Yes, how are you?
I'm fine. Please, how is she?
Okay, are you the husband?
Yes, I am. No. Please, how's her condition?
Well, she's responding to treatment. The baby is fine. And then she will be discharged in 2 days.
Thank God.
Yes.
Thank God. So, what happened to her?
You know, I was wondering what could make her get into a fight, knowing her condition.
A fight?
Yes, a fight. You know, she was thoroughly beaten, and that made her lose a lot of blood. But thank God the baby is fine. Yes.
Thank you very much, doctor.
You're welcome.
Please, I would like you to do everything you can in your powers to make sure both her and the baby is fine.
That's okay. I'll do everything in my powers. But let me also advise that she be more careful next time. She might not be this lucky. Please.
I'll make sure of that, doctor. I'll make sure of that.
Alright. So, excuse me.
Amaka, listen good. I'm going out. By the time I'm back, I do not want to see you or anything that looks like you in my house. You're leaving my house today. All right? You leave my house today.
Not without my sister's kidney.
Excuse me?
Yes, you heard me right. Oh, you actually think that I will allow you and that thing you brought in here to drain my sister, right? You have a long thing coming.
Amaka, you almost killed someone in my house. And this is what you have to say?
You killed my sister first. Yes. The very day you went against our family's wish and collected her kidney, that was the day you murdered her. To top it all, you got another woman pregnant, brought her into your home, and watched her incessantly maltreat her. Hold on, you actually think I will allow that to slide? You are joking.
You know what? I don't care what you think. But as far as I'm concerned, you're leaving my house today. Today! You leave my house.
Charles, you know to know me well. If you want to know me, go ask Benita. I no be Chika. I be Dandrawa Pepe. And if I enter your eye, I know the Greek come out. And yes, I will leave, but with two things. My sister and her kidney.
Let me come back to this house and
Come
meet
back to which house, uncle? Which house you want come back? Waka come and they wait for you. Not a verse. Not be by being angry. When you don't verse finish, come bring my sister kidney, give me. Make her carry them, they go. Since I be Chika. Be warned, because I am not Chika. Rubbish. Nonsense.
Madam, you okay?
Doctor, no!
It's okay, calm down.
Doctor!
Calm down.
Doctor, I think she's running mad. Just help me check her.
Doctor, take her out! She wants to kill me!
It's okay.
Leave this place, leave! Doctor, she wants to kill me! Take her out!
Madam,
Out! Doctor!
It's okay,
Doctor, take her out!
It's alright. It's alright. Madam, please excuse me.
Leave! Evil woman!
It's alright, madam. It's okay. Just relax. Relax, you'll be fine. Just relax.
Okay.
Relax. You'll be alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Doctor.
Yes.
Please, I beg you in the name of God. You see that lady? Don't ever allow her to come in here. She wants to kill me. Please, I beg you. Let her not cross this door again.
It's
please,
okay.
pack this hospital. She shouldn't step into this hospital, please.
It's fine. She's gone now. She won't come here again.
Thank you.
Okay? I want you to know everything is fine. Your baby is fine. Okay, you'll be discharged in 2 days. Alright? Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright. Just relax. No more hassles, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Alright. Alright.
Thank you, doctor.
Thank you.
All I want is true love. All I seek is care from you. just a wish. Love is beyond what we see.
Amaka, why would you tell him a thing like that?
It's
Why?
high time someone tells him the truth, sister. We've been walking on eggshell all along. What is even all this? Child should be the one at your mercy, not the other way around.
Amaka, you are taking things too far.
Exactly how things are meant to be, sister. Too far. And you are too cold for my liking.
Amaka, you almost kissed someone today. That should be the only thing in your mind.
The only thing in my mind is how to get your kidney back. And thank God she did not die. Life goes on.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Amaka, this is unbelievable. I cannot even recognize my own sister anymore. Amaka, what has happened to you? When did you become this cold? When has your heart become a stone?
The very day that monster of a man decided to take your kidney without getting married to you. Sister, people donate kidney to their spouse, no doubt. Not a boyfriend. And if you want to know the kind of man Charles is, ask him to get married to you now or give you back your kidney.
Stop it. Okay? Amaka, stop this now.
Sister.
I am not going to take this from you.
No, you will. You actually think that man cares about you? Hell no. He wants that child more than he wants.
How dare you? Who do you think you're talking to? I said stop. Stop. How dare you? It's enough. Don't talk to me like that.
You slapped me. You slapped me because I am trying to save you. That's fine.
I'm sorry, Amaka. Come. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to hit you.
Okay? Amaka, I'm sorry. Talk to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I am leaving. I am leaving your house.
Amaka, come on. Come on, sisters fight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. Amaka, I'm sorry.
I want you. I told you everything, but just you never believed me.
I'm sorry. But at least thank God you're fine now.
Not just me. Our baby.
Yes. You and the baby.
Yes.
Listen. I promise you, henceforth, nothing will ever happen to you in my house again.
Charles, is this a promise?
Yes, and I mean it.
Cross your heart.
I cross my heart and promise to always protect you.
I believe you. Thank you. So you okay?
Yes, I am.
Amaka. Amaka, since you came back, you have not been yourself. What is it? Are you okay, Amaka? Are you sick?
Huh? Mama, is it not Sister Chika? I thought I was helping her, but the thank you she told me was to give me a hot slap. Mama, I have never seen such ingratitude before.
Hot slap from Chika. What happened?
The pregnant woman that stays with her keeps tormenting her day and night. The only crime Amaka committed was to fight back. Ogu.
Amaka, wait. Amaka, wait. To fight back? Fight who back? What do you mean by you fight back? What is wrong?
Mama? Huh? What? I said okay, fine. Not like I beat her too hard. Just a small beating and she fainted. Then they rushed her to the hospital.
Hey! Chimebom! Amaka! Wait! Amaka, you pushed a pregnant woman.
Mama, is that why you shouted like that?
Amaka, will you shut up? Amaka, you pushed a pregnant woman. Amaka, hey! Amaka, you have finished me. Amaka, you have killed me. Yeah, Ibugom. Why dime? Nafime. Chika, oh my goodness. Chika kali brought buri tipia wishi. Devele meu. Amaka ya unkai. Ela abao. Why dime?
Mama, wait though. Are you trying to tell me that you support Sister Chika for slapping me?
Look at this stupid idiot. Amaka, we are talking about the pregnant woman you pushed down.
The pregnant woman that has been tormenting my...
Amaka, will you shut that your mouth? Come on, go and get me my phone. Go and get me my phone. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Hey! How am I going to go about this? What am I going to do? What will I do? Amaka has killed me. Hey! Chimo!
Baby, you're back. Thank God you're back. Oh my God, baby, how is she? How is everything? I've been trying your number. It's not going through. What's happening? What happened? Is she okay? Is everything okay? Baby, talk to me. Baby. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry this happened. But you know it's not my fault. It was unintended. Thank God Benita is fine. And even the baby. Thank God nothing happened to them. But listen, I promise you, this will never happen again. Okay? Believe me and hold me by my words. Okay? It will never happen again. Never ever. Alright? Besides, Amaka is no longer here. Yes, you heard me. She left. She's gone back to the village. We got into an argument and out of anger I slapped her. And she moved her bags and left out of vexation. But hey, that is not even important. What is important here is that I just want you to know that I'm really sorry for what happened and I promise you it will never happen again. I cross my heart. Sincerely, it will never ever happen again on my honor. Please.
When you're done, you put off the light.
Baby, I'm sorry now. I'm sorry, I mean it.
Each other, Roger. My in-law, I'm happy. I'm so happy that the occasion went very well. Everybody enjoyed themselves. Yes, thank you very much. I'll bless both of you today. Your union will be fruitful.
Yes,
you will have male and female children. Yes, and what you will need to take good care of them, you will never lack. Yes, from today, God will bless all your endeavor. Yes, God will guide you. God will protect you. Yes, everything good in life will come to you. Thank you. My daughter, stand up. And stand up.
Easy.
Yes, my in-law. You can sit down.
Thank you.
Odawroji, as the eldest member of your family, I'm handing my daughter over to you. Please, take good care of her.
What's your conco, my brother? If you're gonna cook, I bought her.
Oh my God!
Today is a wonderful day in the life of our family. We are very, very happy.
Oh my God!
Of course. Of course. Yes. Mazibe, my in-law. We are going to take good care of your daughter.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
My son here is able and capable.
Yes, he's capable
of taking good care of her.
More than capable.
Exactly.
We will make her happy.
Good.
And we will make sure she lacks nothing.
Yes.
I promise you, my in-law, that the next time you see your daughter, you will not recognize her.
I'm really serious. Yes, now I want to invest in that business. See, like putting like 3 million, 4 million, at least my.
I think you've invested.
Of course not.
5 million.
I heard something like that now. Then we know that we are.
Honey.
My baby. Hey, beautiful woman. Look at her. Always wearing to match. Give me that beautiful hand, my friend. I worship you. I love you so much, my sweetheart. Where are you going?
I'm rushing off to the market to get some of the things you don't have.
My love, what do you mean some of the things I don't have? Have you forgotten this is our house? Huh? This house belongs to you and I. So the right statement should be some of the things we don't have.
That is it.
Moreover, I have told you to get a maid. I will pay the person monthly or even weekly. If the person wants daily, I will pay. I am capable. I don't want you to stress yourself, my love. I love you so much. Please.
Okay, honey. I'm sorry. It was a slip of tongue. And for the maid, no, I don't think I want any maid.
Okay. Anything you say is right because you are my queen and I love you so much. All right. You driving to the market or you? You know I love you so much. Anything you want to do is fine by me. And please drive carefully, all right? You know you're yet to perfect your driving skills. One more important thing. Do not make calls while driving, all right?
Honey.
Please.
Okay, I will.
All right.
All right.
Please come back quick.
Of course.
I love you.
Okay, Ebuka, please take care of yourself.
Look at her. Okay. Baby. Hey, my long life and prosperity. Drive carefully.
Lover boy.
My long life and prosperity.
Lover boy.
Last. This your woman, a full package. She's beautiful.
Natural beauty. Everything complete. 100%. I told you, right? I told you that she's my life. You see, when a man sees his last bus stop, he knows. The very first day I set eyes on Amaka, I knew she's my wife. I knew she's my last bus stop.
Everything did there.
Do you see? You saw her lips.
I understand. See. I hope you are holding your ground very well. No, I know what I'm talking about. So those boys, they don't go chop your woman.
Ebuka, where is one you come from now?
I dey tell you waiting day.
What are you telling me? You know me too well now. Nothing happened to me now. You know, I don't share. So that is, just forget about it. It can never work. It is not possible. Just please, just change topic. Okay?
I understand.
Forget about it.
I will change topic, but I know what I'm saying. No, on a more serious note, I know what I'm saying.
Ebuka, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking? You don't know me? Please just change the topic, all right? Please, enough. Let's talk about something else.
You don't diverge just now.
I said enough.
My brother, calm down
It's
now.
okay. It's okay. Just stop. Let's change the topic. Let's talk about something else. And please, don't say that nonsense.
I know you are short-tempered. I know. I'll go first like this, gonna go beat that woman one day. Your blood to the hot.
Ebuka, I said just stop it. Please. Change topic. Stop. Let go.
So, what exactly is the problem?
Madam, now the alternator. The alternator don't spoil. And the battery safe don't spoil. So to change
Alternator? But you were the one that changed this battery the last time.
Yes, it don't pass 6 months now, madam. It don't pass 6 months. I've been safe 1 year. You suppose don't die now, you don't try. You suppose don't die.
So you will change the alternator and the battery?
Yes.
Alright, get it done. My husband will make the transfer to you.
Over. I forgot to ask how
Not over, not over. The other mechanic that did this one told me that this battery is original. So if you do your own and it's not original, I'll come and catch you.
Madam, no worry yourself. No worry yourself. Make Oga just call me. No worry yourself.
Hello, honey. Yeah, the mechanic said it's alternator and battery. Yes. Exactly the same thing I told him, and he said the battery has lasted longer than it should. Yes. He's on it. Yeah, I told him to get it done, that you will send the money to him. Okay, honey, please, can you send Okay to come pick me up? No, I don't want to take a taxi. All right. I will send you the address. Yeah, but I'll be in a restaurant waiting. Love you too, honey. Okay, all right. Love you. Thank you. So like I said, my husband will attend to you.
Okay.
Please get it done.
Okay.
And when you are done, you have his number.
Nonsense.
Hey, beautiful.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Are you expecting anyone?
No.
That makes me a lucky man then.
What did you win?
I just won you. Please, can I have your number, please?
I have a man.
You have a man? You mean you have a responsible man that allows you to drive a faulty car, that keeps you on the road?
Excuse you?
Yes, I saw you. I saw you with a man that looks like a mechanic. Please, give me your number.
I said no.
I thought we were friends already. Like, okay. All right. So, I hope we see some other time.
Are you looking for something?
Yes, my second phone.
Why are you looking at me like that? Wait. You think I stole your phone?
Okay, please, can I use your phone to dial my line? There's no end time in this one.
Are you being serious right now?
I can find it. I'm not joking.
Just hear to me of my husband, not to say anything.
Okay.
So?
Thank you. It's not going. I don't know. I'll find it anyhow. That's fine. That's fine. I'll look for it. It's not connecting.
Do you even know the intensity of the sacrifice that I made for this same Charles? Do you know what it means for a human being alive to be with an organ of another human being still breathing?
Charles is mine, and he's mine, that is period.
Charles is not yours. For goodness sake, who do you think you are? Why are you overrating yourself?
Hello. I thought I've asked you to stop calling me. When are you going to give up? Please don't call me again. I am very busy. I beg of you. Honey.
Excuse me.
Where's this stupid woman? Huh? Are you mad? No, are you stupid? Why is the room so unkept? What are you doing here?
But, honey,
You must be very stupid. My friend, will you stand up when I'm talking to you? Stand up! Have you lost it? Who raised you up? Am I lying? Are you calling me a liar now? Huh? I don't know what I saw in there. My room is so unkept. Why? And I'm very sure you didn't prepare my food.
honey, I prepared your meal.
You prepared my meal. Huh? All you know how to do is to sit, drink, watch stupid TV. You saw me walking into my room, you can't even follow up. I have to come and bow down to you. Her Royal Highness, I should bow down to you for you to give me my own food. The food you prepared with my own money. I should beg you first. Is that so?
Are you sure you're okay?
You're very stupid. Are you mad? How dare you talk to me like that? How dare you talk to me in that manner?
What is wrong with you? Are you crazy? How dare you slap me like that? Am I your slave?
You pushed me. Amaka! Keep running! Alright? Keep running! From there and go back to your village. Because if you come back to this house, I swear to God, Amaka, I will kill you. You touched me. You touched the Lord of this house. Just run from there. Alright? Disappear. Because coming back here, prepare for your burial. If I see you here, your parents should prepare for your burial.
Hey, beautiful. Why would I stop calling your number? I mean, that's a difficult thing to do, you know. Because you have a man, because you have a husband. On you? Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Come on. Hey, T-Man, please don't call her back. She's busy.
Hey! Oh! So you're back. I want you. You're back. Come here. Come here. Left this house. That's my freaking. Lie down. First here. Lie down. Who raised you?
I'm tired already.
Charles, we need to talk.
Talk about what exactly?
About the kidney you forcefully collected from her.
Papa?
Mama?
I didn't know you were coming. Let me get you something.
Don't bother. I'm not here to stay. I didn't bother telling you I'm coming. After all my warning, you collected my daughter's kidney.
Papa, it's not like that. It's not what you think.
It's not what I think. I can see. It's not what I think. After collecting my daughter's kidney, you are here with this akunakuna. Eh?
Please, sir. With all due respect, don't just start so easy.
Well, you shut up your mouth. You shut up your mouth. How dare you talk when I'm talking? The one Amaka did to you is a very small. She don't push you and he fainted. If I give you my letter, you end up in mortuary. Look at you. Eh? You know Charles and my daughter is planning to get married. And you jump in with your gorilla head to get pregnant. You are not ashamed of yourself. You have more to talk. In fact, I'm not here for you. Charles, I'm here for only one thing. You either marry my daughter or you return her kidney.
What?
Sir, no, now. Marry what? What? Charles cannot marry your daughter because I am already pregnant for him.
Will you shut up your mouth? Are you carrying Jesus there? What are you carrying there? How is he even sure that that thing you're carrying there belongs to him? Any woman that can open her leg for a man that is a serious relationship can open leg for any man out there. Nonsense. I'm not talking about 3 more. You are not ashamed.
Charles, please, I cannot sit here and listen to this.
Come back. Let us quarrel. Come and challenge me. Nonsense. Now listen. Listen. I'm not here to joke with you. I'm not here to joke with you. I'm here to tell you only one thing. You either marry my daughter or you return her kidney. Are you hearing me? In fact, you don't even have a choice. I changed my mind. You are going to marry her because you're already carrying part of her. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Listen. You have to stay here. Anytime he decides to fix the marriage date, you let me know.
Okay, Papa.
Don't joke with me. Don't dare me. Idiot.
Charles, that is not possible. You cannot do it. I mean, how can I be pregnant for you just carrying your child and you want to get married to another lady, another woman? How is that possible? Why would you do it? That is not possible.
News flash, Benita. It is going to happen, and in your presence. Yes. No, like seriously, I do not even understand it. You're here screaming. You think it is just okay for Charles to marry you with my own kidney? Really? You must be a joke.
I was. So that's all you want, right? Let me tell you something. Charles is mine, and he's mine. That is period.
Oh, Benita, stop being delusional. Charles is not yours. For goodness sake, what do you think you are? Why are you overrating yourself? You think this arrangement is a permanent arrangement? I mean, me, you, Charles, under one roof? It is only but temporal. Get that into your fixed score. I do not even... Wait a minute. Do you even know the intensity of the sacrifice that I made for this same Charles? Do you know what it means for a human being alive to be with an organ of another human being still breathing?
Chika,
do you understand it?
Chika, just pray that I don't give birth to a boy. Because if I do, Oyo is your case.
Enough! Both of you. I've had just enough from you two.
I'll have the last laugh. Definitely.
Let's watch and see. That will not happen!
Hello.
Doc, how far?
Mr. Charles.
Yes, how's my wife?
Congratulations. It's a boy.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Can I see her now?
Oh, of course. You can go ahead. Let me do something in the house.
My God.
Yes, nice. Well done.
Baby, it's a boy.
Thank you, Jesus. It's a boy. God has given me a boy. From my wonderful husband, let the world know. It's a boy. It's a boy. A boy before boy. It's a 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 boy. B for boy. It's a boy.
Charles, the baby is here now. She's put to bed. It's time to let her go.
Are you all right?
Of course I'm all right. I am all right. It's time to let her go. Why are you still keeping her? Why are you holding on to her? No, tell me. Or is there still any reason you're holding on to her? No, tell me. My father gave us time. We asked for time. We asked him for time and he gave. Months after, nothing is happening. Why are you trying so hard to hold on to her? Why? The baby is here. Why is she still here?
Babe, that woman just gave birth 3 days ago. And now you want me to take the child and send her out? God, where is your conscience?
My conscience?
Yes.
Charles, where is your own conscience? I should be the one asking you that. Do you even have one? Do you have a heart? Why are you treating me like this? Why? You seem to be having so much fun with everything going on. You have nothing to lose. Look at you. You have your life. You have a child. What about me? I have nothing. Nothing.
You have me.
You?
Yes.
How?
You have me. Or do you think I'm enjoying all of this going on here?
Okay then. What are you going to do? How do you intend to fix this? Since you're not enjoying it. Tell me.
Darling, if wishes were horses, I swear to God I'll do whatever you want right now. But my hands are tied.
Oh, really? Really, Charles? Charles, I sacrificed for you. I almost gave up my life for you. In fact, my life is conditioned forever because of you.
I know.
Charles, I cannot even drink alcohol because of the sacrifice I made for you. So many things I cannot do anymore. And this is just a whiny, tiny little thing you can do to fix us. And you're refusing to do it. Charles, this is too little a sacrifice for you to make. Tell me, what is so difficult in this?
Babe, it's not as easy as you think. It's not.
Okay then. Fine, I think I have a solution. Let's kill her.
What?
You heard me. We kill her. We keep the baby. We have the baby. It's a win for you and I. Everyone is happy.
Spit that off your mouth. Babe, this is not you. Hey. You have to put yourself together. All right? Put yourself together. Don't let this turn you into something you're not. You're not a monster. God.
It's getting to me.
Come here.
It's getting to me.
Come.
It's getting to me.
The baby. What's going on? Babe!
So, that is the tradition. Now, since her father is late, and I, as one of her late father's kinsmen, I will make sure we'll help her to make a right decision. Except you don't want the child, though.
But Mazi, I just explained my situation to you. But don't you understand me?
Your situation is not for you to understand. Not for me to understand anything. I did not create the tradition. If you got this tradition, it has been there since Igwe. Old tradition, even before I was born. Then you cannot have that child except you marry her. That is tradition.
Mazi Uzo, please, I have something to say.
I'm listening.
Between you and your God, are you trying to say that if I were your daughter, you will sit here and advise Charles to marry her because of one stupid tradition? Will you do that?
Tradition is not stupid, though. Hey.
Mazi, Mazi, everybody seems to have forgotten that the only reason Charles here is alive and we are having this conversation is because I, Chika, gave him one of my kidneys. I sacrificed one of my kidneys to keep this man here alive. And that's the only reason we're sitting here having this conversation. If he was dead, we would not be here. I made sacrifices.
Chika, do you know stupidity is just the only problem you have? Yes. Stupidity, that's the only problem that you have. What is it? You've forgotten that Charles has money and he can actually pay you for that kidney. What is it? I don't even know what you're waiting for. Pay her for the kidney now.
Interesting. Then I think we can reach a common ground, Benita. Since we're talking about payment and settlement, Benita, you are not the first and you will not be the last to be pregnant for a man. Thank God for surrogacy. Surrogacy is no longer news in our society today. As a matter of fact, Africans have embraced it. Surrogacy is a process where couples looking for children can pay a mother to carry their babies for them. And Benita, you are nothing different from a surrogate mom. That is what you are, an incubator for our baby.
You're mad to think that I will leave Charles for you. I will not do that. That will not happen.
How dare you?
It will not happen. Chika, it will not happen.
Benita, your kidney will never be a match.
Kidney that can be bought.
Your kidney
that can be bought. I will not leave him for you. I will not leave him for you. Kidney can be bought. I will not leave him for you. We will pay you for that kidney.
You are not.
Yes, it can be bought. I will try my kidney. I am not a surrogate. I am not. It is his baby. I will not leave it for you.
Yeah. Your generation has a lot of problems. Oh yes. My own time. Oh yeah. You would have married both of them without any qualms. Who will question you? Oh, they are both your wives. I don't understand though.
Nai, what do you advise me to do at this point? I need to know what you advise me to do.
Dear, I will advise you like a fellow man. Plead with both of them so that you can marry both of them. You have peace of mind.
What?
Yes.
Nah. This advice is a no for me. It's not going to work here. Trust me. Yes. Tell me something else, please.
Odima, okay. Look at both of them. Look straight into their eyes and see the one that loves you so much. Stick with her. The other one, pay her off.
I think this can work. Yeah, this can work.
But you have to be very fast too before they burn down this house, this beautiful house.
Of course, yes.
But I doubt even if you want to marry them, they can't live in peace. Just take that advice.
Yes, I'll do just that. I'll do just that, Uncle.
No, I want to start going because the road is far. Is there anything a man will put in his pocket? Local transfer.
It's all right, I understand. Let me just go upstairs, get something ready for you. Okay?
Yes, and Diko, call my daughter for me.
It's all right, I'll do just that. All right.
No, yes, seriously. You have not seen anything. You haven't seen anything, you witch.
Yeah, enough for Benita. Who has turned you to a mad woman?
Nine, you don't know what I'm passing through in this house. You don't know.
Whatever it is. Ada, hey, this young man is very rich. Act smart. Instead of you looking for a way to collect huge amount of money from him, you are here struggling, looking for position. Who has position helped in this world? Listen to me. If you're not careful, these two people will abandon you with your child and run out of the country. Oh yes.
See.
Oh yes.
If was in Egypt, that way is not possible. There's something I want to tell you.
What is it?
Charles is impotent.
You
see, that child is his only hope. That lady cannot give it to him.
That why? But all the same, you have to be very wise. You must be very smart. Look, take a decision now. Cajole him, collect money, have a lot of money in your account. You give me my own, I put it there, and everything is going on like that. It's all right. And one more thing, Benny, Biko, I don't like this your constant fight with that woman. Enough is enough. Otherwise, they will call you a nuisance. Or the home man. Then let me start going. The road is far. The road to the village is far. He promised to get me something. These little children, once they see money, they start misbehaving. Can you imagine? Imagine Benita. Benita, you see huge amount of money. Let this man pay you off. Isimba. Ina Jokwa. Fighting for position. Jakadano. Who has position helped? Tell me. At least, Benita, if you collect this money, small will enter my pocket, then my children can continue with their education. It's a mumba. Hey! To fear. I pray. I just pray that she collects the money. Chuko Kiki Abiyama, please, let her have a change of heart. Let her collect that money so that I also and they move them on. We shall all be happy. Yeah? Hey! This whole place is deserted. Oh, can't CJ? Hey, Uzo, it talk real.
Chika, why did you remove my baby sis from where I hung it to another place?
And who do you think you are to ask me that stupid
Why
question?
would I ask
Why
you?
would you ask me?
This is my baby's father's house, and I have the right to ask you.
Oh, really?
Let me warn you, this should be the very first and last time you touch my baby's things. And I will not tolerate it.
Benita, let me also warn you that the next time you try to talk to me in this manner and tone, I will fling you out of this contemporary defense.
You will
Who do you
me.
think you are?
You will fling me.
Throw you
the
out.
day you try it, that's the day you will find out I was born mad.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Let me tell you also.
Tell me
the
what?
only one who's mad.
Really?
I am also going to show you that you're not the only one who's crazy. Idiot. Chimo! My kidney! Chimo! My kidney!
Just give me this one.
Hey!
Just give me this one.
Hey! My kidney used to be too nice one. My kidney.
Mama,
just kidney.
Just kidney.
Chimo!
Just come and help me. Just come and help me. Just come and help me. Just kill the mother of your child. Just kill me. Just give me. Just come and help me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just your mother. Just get me. Just get me.
My kidneys in anyone. My kidney. I gave you one kidney. Chimo, that's my kidney going. My investment. My kidney. Chimo. Oh, you think you're the one who is mad? You think you're the one who is mad, Abi? You cannot talk again. Talk now. Why are you so humble? Talk to me. Bring it on. Bring it. Where are you going? I'm not done with you. I am not done with you. You did mad. Where you they go? We are not done, no. Charles! We are not done. Bring it on.
All I want is true love. All I see.
This is a check of 20 million naira.
Okay.
I want you to take it and leave. You can start a new life wherever you want. Maldives, Dubai, wherever. Listen, I could double it if you want. I just want you to be happy after all. Take it.
How dare you? How dare you? Charles! Really? How dare you make a mess of what I have for you? You dare to make a mockery of the love that I have for you? Really? You want to pay me off? You want to pay me off? Oh my God. I can't believe this. Charles! I thought we were in this together as a team. I am here because you asked me to stay, to stand by you
and fight for this and fight for our love. And you suddenly turn around to want to pay me off after all my sacrifices. Really? Okay. I think this is where I have to give up. Of course. Because I cannot continue to be where I am not needed. You obviously do not want me here anymore, so I have to go. But I don't need your money. I don't need it. Look, I made the sacrifice that I made to you because I love you. I gave you my kidney not because of your freaking money. I gave you because of the love that I have for you. It's not your fault. I should have seen the signs earlier. I should have seen the writings on the wall. I should have left you when the ovation was high, but I didn't. I stayed back because you asked me to. Fine. I don't see any reason I should be crying over this. Okay, good luck. I want you to be happy too, okay? But get out of my sight now.
All I seek is care from you. Someone will care for me. All I need is true love. Where will thou be? When will I feel thee? When would I love me?
How's the baby?
Sleeping.
All right.
I'm glad you're back to your senses. I knew you would come back to me. I knew it.
I don't want to waste your time. First off, I'm sorry for all the bad things I did to you. Alright? Secondly, this is a check of 20 million naira. I want you to get yourself a new life. As for the child, I can comfortably take care of him. But if you insist on leaving with the baby, who am I to stop you? After all, he's still our child, isn't he?
Of course he is. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But I'm not leaving. I'm sorry. Just you think you can bribe me with this? You come here to tell me about this? You think you can bribe me? Oh, wait. So she sent you to me to come and bribe me. Come on, Charles, come on. Can't you see that I love you? I love you more than this. Listen, it's not about money. That's not why I'm here. I truly, truly love you, Charles. And I mean it.
Well, thank you very much.
Keep our money. We'll need it in future. Good night. How smart. You think you can bribe me with how much? Because I know where that money came from. You have a lot of it, more of it. So why will I take penny? I know this is Maz's doing? Oh, chicas.
I did everything for you. I went extra mile for you. I sacrificed for you. But you took me for granted. I did everything for you. I took your pains for you. I sacrificed.
I thought you would never leave. Loser. Yes, this house was never meant for you. Yes, Chika. Me, I am the owner of this house. Yes, you can now leave. Loser. Loser. I fought a good fight. I fought well and I won. Move, loser. Loser. Oh, well, you can now leave. Yes, everything belongs to me right now. Nonsense. I fought a good fight and I won. You came to compete with me. Benita, me. Nonsense. This is mine. This is mine. Benita. I fought a good fight and I won.
Charles, what in God's name are you doing here? What are you doing in this house?
Young man, she's asking you, what are you doing here? You are the last person I expect to see in my house.
Benita deceived me. She deceived us. The child is not mine. Ever since that child was born, I have conducted 3 DNA tests, and all test results proves I am not the father of that child.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do with this information? Is that the reason you're here? To inform me that the child is not yours? I mean, for what? Why do I need to know that?
I came to make amends.
To make amends? Charles, you wanted to pay me off. In fact, you offered to pay me off.
It was a test. I did it to her too. But that's not why I'm here. Chika, I failed you. I failed you after all you did for me. I failed you. You didn't deserve to be treated the way I treated you. But right now, I have realized my mistakes. And I'm here to make amends. Papa, Mama, I'm sorry for everything I did to her. I'm sorry. My hands were tied. I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, I am ready. I'm ready to be with her forever. I am ready to make her my wife.
Young man.
Papa.
Are you sure you really want to marry my daughter?
There is no life without Chika. Without her, I would not be here today. Chika, you gave me life. You gave me everything. Baby, I know I've not been the best man, But I'm ready to be the best husband. Only if you allow me. You mean everything to me. You mean life itself to me. I want to spend forever with you. Please. Please, I beg you. Nothing else matters to me right now but you. Please don't say no. Please, I beg you. Sugar, please. Don't say no to me. Please. Please.
Charles.
Yes.
I love you. I love you, and yes, I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hey!
Benita! I love you. I love you so much. And you mean the world to me.
I love you so much too, baby. I love you. I swear I'm never letting you go.
Please don't.
Never.
All I want is true love. All I see